Iron Giant has been one of my favorite movies since I was like 4 years old. I actually was scared of it the first time I watched it when the robot started walking out towards Hogarth. It was pretty scary. But my favorite part of the movie is when he transforms into the weapons. It's just so like badass. It's just such a. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it. They actually came out with a signature edition a few years ago where there were some deleted scenes that they actually finished and put in the signature edition. It One of them kind of ruins the part where he transforms at the end. So if since they put that in, if no one had seen it before, they would know what's coming. But originally, I had the VHS, which came with a little action figure as well. And then I watched it so many times that VHS tape got ruined. So then we got the DVD when DVDs started coming out. Because yeah, I was a child that was born when we had VHSs and DVDs were like barely, or they were just like just new. But anyways, yeah. Um, but yeah, there's nothing like when he transforms in the movie. That's just like a huge surprise. Like, but since they put that one deleted scene in, it kind of like you know gives it away. But I still like. I had both the signature and the one that came out back then. Um, so this guy is a little bit more lighter colored than what he actually is in the movie. But I wonder why they released this just now. I wonder if there's Goldlock. That's the company that literally makes the remakes of the Army Men. Those are all Goldlock, see? But these ones here are Vision toys, but they're the same thing pretty much, except like I've said many times, they have differences. The remakes do. Anyways, but yeah, when I first started talking to Max and Nightmare King, I remember one time we watched it on a call together, and he actually really liked the movie too. Everyone usually does that sees the movie. It's just a really good movie. It's not too long either. It goes pretty quick. I almost wonder if they're going to be doing a re-release of the movie again. I wonder if that's why. They never made a sequel. They're at the ending. They made it open to where they could have made a sequel, but they just never did it because from what I know, they didn't want to mess with the plot and mess it up because it ended pretty well. And a lot of movies, when they make the sequels, it gets ruined. Kind of like Toy Story 4. I mean, the third one was a good last sequel, but then they made the fourth one. I'm still iffy about Toy Story 4. I don't know what to think of it. It just didn't feel right. It just was unnecessary because now it just opens more stories that are just not necessary. But Iron Giant, it would have been cool for a sequel, but because like I said, the deleted scene that they put in, that they finished and put in the signature edition or whatever, um, they're also this guy retails for $20, which isn't a bad price. I do wish he had more phrases though. He does say that I'm Superman, and well, at first in the movie, he doesn't even know how to talk. Hogarth teaches him, and he arrives with like a bump on his head, which is what caused him to forget that he was probably meant to originally destroy. And Hogarth teaches him the way of how to be a good person, and teaches him about Superman because he comes across a comic, and Hogarth kind of tells him that he Superman saves people, and then that's what Iron Giant wants to do, and yeah. But throughout the movie, there's a governor who's trying to get him because he's paranoid, which eventually causes him to go into attack mode where he pulls out all his guns. It's a it's definitely a comedy movie as well. There's a lot of funny parts. It's just really well done. Everything about it. The one of the deleted scenes in the that they finished and put in the DVD or in the signature edition uh, shows that there's many of these robots, and they were originally supposed to be evil, um, and destroy planets. Well, that's a theory. We don't. No one really knows. It didn't really explain what, but it kind of took the. It was when the Iron Giant was sleeping, and so that it's like a past, what happened in the past, but yeah, it was like a real dream of what he used to be, but it wasn't explained at all during the movie. It just, that's why that deleted scene kind of opened up more story, like more questions. When originally it didn't have that scene in there, everyone kind of had it figured out, but or they thought they did. I mean, sorry, I know it's weird to talk about a movie because I don't usually make movie reviews or talk about movies, but Iron Giant is a great movie, and it's a movie I always liked. See, we still have all these VHS tapes of movies. This is how old I am now, guys. It's sad. Oh, my battery on my phone's dying. I'm sad. It looks like we don't still have it. It was not one of these flat ones. It was one of these thicker ones. We probably did end up getting rid of it at one point because, again, it didn't work anywhere. But I thought we maybe still had it. I think we still have the little action figure that came with it too somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Shoot, I have the signature edition DVD. And I don't mean to spoil the movie for you guys if you haven't seen it, but it's still cool to see it even if you know what's coming. It's just, yeah. Look, we have all these DVDs too of movies. Even another case over here. We get a lot of movies. So you can tell we like to watch movies, especially like, yeah. There's even more in these ones. Look. There's just so many. Oh, there's more of it. It's probably in this one then. Look at the original Pokemon DVDs. Or not DVDs, VHSs. And no, it's still not in here. I don't think I even have any Iron Giant movies here because I remember the signature edition. I remember when I went to Bailey's house during the meetup, I think I might have left it there because now that I remember, I don't think I was able to have seen it ever since then. And then I gave my the copy I got when the DVDs first came out to Isaac. He was a person I used to work at Dan's. He liked superhero movies. I gave it to him, but he still never watched it.